Hello, Tottenham supporters. We're bringing you another action-packed video full of the latest updates on our beloved Spurs. But before we dive in, I need your help to reach an incredible milestone, 3,000 subscribers. Every single one of you plays a vital role in growing this amazing community. So, smash that subscribe button and stay with us until the end of the video, because we've got some exciting surprises you won't want to miss. Midfield offered a frank and realistic assessment of Tottenham's heavy defeat against Bayern Munich, highlighting the vast difference in quality shown by the German champions during the match. Playing at the Allianz Arena, the home side completely dominated the encounter, scoring 4 unanswered goals and handing Spurs their first pre-season loss. This game also served as the final test before the crucial showdown against Paris Saint-Germain in the UEFA Super Cup, making the lessons learned even more valuable for the young forward. Despite the warm welcome back to his former club, Midfield remained professional and focused on pointing out the areas Tottenham must improve to reach the standard required for the tougher matches ahead. He emphasized that Bayern's performance was of a very high caliber, typical of what is expected in the Champions League, stressing that the team needs to be prepared for this level of challenge. "We knew the game would be difficult and that facing Bayern wouldn't be easy, but we must learn important lessons from this experience," Tell said. For him, the match was a clear reflection of what Spurs will face in Europe's premier competition, demanding even greater commitment in training and games. The intensity and quality displayed by Bayern make it clear that Tottenham will have to improve significantly to compete on equal terms with the continent's best clubs, a challenge the young forward meets with maturity and determination. Despite the disappointing result, Midfield remains optimistic about the future and believes in the squad's potential for the upcoming season. He pointed out that pre-season has been a period of intense learning, during which the group has been absorbing plenty of knowledge and building rhythm, both essential to face the tough schedule ahead. The forward recognizes that the hard work is only just beginning and that collective effort will be key to transforming Spurs into a competitive team both domestically and in Europe. For him, confidence in the squad and the club's project grows daily, especially with the backing of the supporters, who play a vital role in strengthening the team. One aspect Tell highlighted enthusiastically was the experience of working with manager Thomas Frank, praising the energy and positive spirit he brings to the dressing room and the pitch. According to Midfield, this motivating environment is crucial for player development and for building a united group focused on common goals. The connection between the coach and the squad has become one of Tottenham's greatest strengths at this stage, creating an atmosphere where hard work is valued and every player feels an essential part of the project. For the young forward, this balance between professionalism and a positive environment will give the team the strength needed to overcome challenges and achieve good results. In summary, even in the face of a heavy defeat, Midfield shows that Tottenham is fully aware of the steps they must take to improve. The young attacker combines a critical evaluation with hope and commitment, demonstrating that the club is focused on preparing for the challenges of the Champions League and other competitions this season. The experience gained from this match serves as an important warning for the team, which understands that difficult moments are part of the journey to success. With a focus on hard work, preparation, and unity, Tell and his teammates believe they can turn adversity into growth, and that this season holds many opportunities for Spurs to shine. Rumors are swirling around Tottenham's interest in Carlos Baleba, the dynamic Cameroonian midfielder who has been turning heads at Brighton and Hove Albion. Known for his exceptional energy, tactical awareness, and ability to break up play, Baleba has quickly become a key figure in Brighton's midfield since his move from Lille. Spurs are reportedly keen to add his tenacity and technical skill to their squad as they look to strengthen their engine room ahead of a challenging season. Having risen from a modest background in Douala to making a name for himself in the Premier League, Baleba's rise has captured the imagination of fans and scouts alike, making him one of the hottest prospects on the transfer market. Brighton secured Baleba for a substantial fee last year, reflecting his growing reputation, and he has already made significant contributions, including a spectacular winning goal against West Ham that earned Premier League Goal of the Month. Tottenham's interest signals their ambition to bring in a player capable of influencing games both defensively and offensively, blending grit with creativity. As the transfer window progresses, it remains to be seen whether Spurs can strike a deal with Brighton and convince Baleba that North London is the perfect place to continue his impressive development and help the club push for honours. Carlos Baleba's personality both on and off the pitch makes him an ideal fit for Tottenham's ambitious project. Known for his calm composure under pressure and relentless work ethic, he brings a level-headedness that can stabilize the midfield in high-stakes moments. His determination and team-first attitude inspire those around him, qualities essential for a squad aiming to compete for major honors. With his ability to read the game intelligently and drive forward with purpose, Baleba could become a vital catalyst in Spurs' quest for trophies, providing the energy and leadership needed to turn promising performances into silverware. We're on a mission to hit 3,000 subscribers, and you can be a part of it. If you love our content, make sure to subscribe right now and turn on the notification bell. It's just one click, but it means the world to us. Stay tuned until the end of the video for some exclusive insights you won't want to miss. Let's make this milestone happen together. Carlos Balíba's performances over the 2022-23 and 2023-24 seasons have marked him out as one of the most exciting young midfield talents in Europe. After breaking through at Lille, where he made 21 first-team appearances and showcased his ability to control the midfield without necessarily grabbing the headlines with goals, Balíba's move to Brighton and Hove Albion proved a significant step forward. At Brighton, he has become a regular feature, making 61 appearances and contributing 3 important goals. His consistent displays of energy, tactical intelligence, and defensive discipline have helped the Seagulls compete strongly in the Premier League, earning him praise for his maturity and impact well beyond his years. The prospect of Balíba joining Tottenham presents a compelling opportunity for both player and club. Spurs stand to benefit immensely from his blend of robust defensive skills and an eye for advancing play, qualities that could strengthen their midfield dramatically. Balíba's ability to maintain possession under pressure and break up opposition attacks aligns perfectly with Tottenham's ambitions to challenge for silverware. For the player, the move could offer a bigger platform to showcase his talents on both domestic and European stages, making this transfer not just a smart signing, but a potentially transformative one for the North London club's future. Tottenham fans, what do you make of the rumours linking Carlos Balíba with a move to the club? Given his impressive rise at Brighton and his undeniable energy in midfield, do you believe he has what it takes to become a key player for Spurs? With the team aiming to strengthen its core and push for major trophies, Balíba's style of play seems tailor-made for the demands of the Premier League. But is he the missing piece that could finally help Tottenham bridge the gap to the very top? We want to hear your thoughts. Are you excited, cautious, or somewhere in between? Looking ahead, what kind of impact do you expect Balíba to have if the transfer goes through? Will he bring the grit and composure needed to control games against the league's toughest opponents? Can he adapt quickly to the pressure of playing for a club with such high expectations and a passionate fanbase eager for success? His performances at Brighton suggest a player ready to step up, but the Premier League is unforgiving, and every new signing faces intense scrutiny. How do you think Balíba will handle that pressure, and what role do you see him playing in Tottenham's quest for trophies? Finally, Spurs supporters, how important is it that Tottenham focuses on developing young talents like Balíba versus chasing established stars? Does investing in a rising midfielder with a blend of skill and defensive steel signal a smarter, longer-term strategy? Or do you think the club should be aiming for more experienced names to deliver immediate results? This potential signing opens up a broader debate about the club's direction and ambitions, so, what's your take? Join the conversation and let us know how you see Carlos Balíba fitting into the Spurs story going forward. Don't miss out on your daily dose of Tottenham updates. Subscribe now and tap that like button to stay in the loop with exclusive news. Got opinions? Drop them in the comments below and show your support for Tottenham. See you in the next video.